In a shocking new development, the team on the Curse of Oak Island drilled to an unusual depth and uncovered evidence of treasure, sparking speculation that this could be the long-sought-after trove. Rick and Marty. This groundbreaking discovery suggests that Season 12 of the show might not happen. Rick and Marty, after months of effort, finally unearthed the treasure they were after. The team's progress in their search, particularly at the Money Pit and the Garden Shaft probe drilling operation, is noteworthy. They reached the tunnel's approximate depth, leading to the potential treasure zone. But the real challenge remains in breaking through to see what's inside. Unfortunately, the season's end means they must pack up without fully exploring their find. Despite this, Rick and Marty's determination remains strong. Standing on thick planks in murky water at the bottom of the old shaft, they use a detector in their quest for the fabled riches. They identify a promising target, believing it might be the treasure. The season's end brings both excitement over the find and frustration at not being able to delve deeper. Gary's discovery of a non-ferrous head adds to the intrigue, though the team must wait until next season to continue. Chuck, the main investigator, notes the significant depth of the treasure from the surface. The team, including Rick and Marty, expresses gratitude for the adventure and to their team, especially nephew Peter and friend David. They plan to investigate further, having reached a target depth of about 93, which they believe is the exact location they sought. Their journey, marked by obstacles, remains an enthralling tale of determination and discovery. Heading directly west into the potential treasure zone, the team faces pressing questions. Can they locate the structure and study its contents? Believing they've reached the final component, they decide to disassemble parts and conduct further research. Before sunset, they remove rods, start clearing out the site, and place everything in a container for evaluation. Oak Island, known for its secrecy, challenges them to gather as much information as possible, particularly about a mysterious piece of wood at the bottom of the garden shaft. Despite initial setbacks, a team member believes he's found wood on the northern side. They consider using this discovery to project the tunnel's line, yet they haven't conducted a bottom investigation to pinpoint the tunnel's exact location. Equipped with protective gear, they descend into the shaft, entering what feels like a childhood fantasy. They delve into the Money Pit's depths, facing the same challenges as treasure seekers for centuries. Time is running out, and the mystery remains unsolved. They speculate that the item in the shaft was intentionally placed for easier discovery, believing a metal detector might help. They ask an experienced team member to inspect the cavity. After years of searching, they're finally nearing the genuine treasure. The landscape appears almost medieval, suggesting a historical context to their find. During the Templars' era of influence, their circumstances often mirrored a sense of entrapment within formidable fortresses. Centuries later, this imagery resonates with the team on Oak Island as they delve into the depths of a mysterious hole. Fueled by a blend of historical intrigue and modern treasure hunting fervor, the team, CTX 3030, equipped with a keen sense of history and the latest technological advancements, stands on the precipice of a potentially monumental discovery. As they peered into the abyss, their expectations were a mix of hope and skepticism. The presence of modern materials such as nails and wire hinted at recent human activity, yet the possibility of finding something much older and more valuable loomed large. The CTX 3030, a state-of-the-art metal detector, buzzed and beeped with the promise of unearthing hidden secrets. Each signal, each alert from the device, brought them closer to potentially rewriting history. The first contact made was not with a non-ferrous target, leading to a whirlwind of hypotheses. Could it be gold, a glint of silver, or perhaps a vein of copper? The uncertainty was as palpable as the excitement. The possibility of touching the legendary treasure long rumored to be buried in Oak Island's murky depths tantalized the team. Every inch of soil they turned could be the threshold to a discovery of historical significance. Beneath the garden shaft's surface, a few feet below the ground, lay not just earth and stone but perhaps the remnants of a past era. The team pondered over the baby blob, signals emanating from what they believed to be a tube stretching westward towards an area they nicknamed the Baby Blob, located around 10 bay below the surface. This discovery was both exhilarating and bittersweet. The excitement of the find was tempered by the reality of their situation. Duma, the team leader, did not have the legal authorization to expand the shaft further, especially at this time of year. The legal and logistical limitations posed a significant challenge. They could not compromise the safety of their team or the integrity of the project by recklessly breaking through what could be unstable terrain. The discovery of a non-ferrous hit was a reason to celebrate, yet the constraints of their situation hung over them like a cloud. Their quest was further complicated by the geological peculiarities of Oak Island. The island, a product of glacial activity, sat atop a tumulus system. This type of landscape, composed of water-filled anhydrite holes and limestone prone to dissolution when exposed to water, could lead to the formation of caves and natural cavities. Such a complex geological setup could explain the recurring flooding of the pit, a persistent obstacle in their quest. The possibility of encountering bedrock at depths ranging from 38 to 45 myron, 125 to 148 feet, near the excavation site added another layer of complexity to their mission. The Oak Island treasure hunt, a saga that began in the 18th century, had seen countless individuals and teams pour their hearts, souls, and resources into uncovering its secrets. This relentless pursuit of treasure and relics had become a part of the island's lore, a testament to human curiosity and the unyielding desire to uncover the unknown. Now, as the team stood at the brink of what could be a groundbreaking discovery, they were reminded of the countless treasure hunters who had come before them. Each scoop of earth, each Oak Island treasure reading from their equipment, was a step further into the heart of a mystery that had captivated imaginations for generations. Despite the challenges and uncertainties, their resolve remained unshaken. The quest for the Oak Island treasure was more than a search for material wealth. It was a journey into the depths of history, a quest to unravel a mystery that had been woven into the fabric of time. Oak Island, a land steeped in mystery and lore, has been at the center of numerous theories about hidden relics. Among these are the Holy Grail, Shakespearean manuscripts, pirate treasures, and even the Ark of the Covenant. This video provides a snapshot into the journey of Rick and Marty as they traverse this enigmatic island, driven by the legend of its concealed wealth. In the latest episode, the team reaches the Money Pit, delving into depths parallel to the rumored tunnel believed to lead to the treasure zone. Despite their extensive efforts, the elusive structure remains undiscovered, fueling their determination to probe deeper at the garden column's base. During their exploration, a potential breakthrough occurs when their detector signals a promising target, possibly the long-sought treasure. However, their focus is abruptly shifted when Gary uncovers a non-ferrous object through the roof, a find that pauses their current train of thought. Realizing the importance of this discovery, the team acknowledges the need to pause their search until the next season. Chuck from the War Room notes the significant distance of the treasure from the surface, adding to the complexity of the hunt. The hosts, despite facing challenges, remain optimistic and express gratitude for their supportive community. As the video progresses, viewers are encouraged to subscribe and activate notifications to stay updated with future discoveries. The potential wealth hidden on Oak Island has attracted many, but predicting who will eventually uncover it remains uncertain. The Laguina brothers and the government, as primary stakeholders, are seen as the most likely beneficiaries of any found treasure. Both parties would have legitimate claims to a share, yet neither can claim sole entitlement to the riches. As time progresses, the unfolding events on the Curse of Oak Island will reveal whether such scenarios will come to fruition. Viewers are again reminded to subscribe to the channel for ongoing updates. Following their explorations, the research team convenes to discuss their findings and future plans. Despite some disappointments, they are hopeful for the next phase of the adventure planned for the following spring. Their journey, marked by continuous progress, has garnered immense community support. They announce getting closer to solving the ultimate mysteries, potentially breaking the island's long-standing curse. The video concludes with a sense of anticipation for the future and an invitation to viewers to click on the next video to discover more about what the team has found.